we're seeing a new trend in NBA practices. Coaches are marking the court in different ways to help players visualize where they need to be. Take, for example, a 4-point line, rewarding players for stretching their shooting range. And a corner three, in some cases, is worth 4 points in practice. And that encourages players to take that high-value shot. There's a lot of coaches thinking outside the box by drawing new boxes on the court. Kevin?
A lot of talk about this, David. Some new ground certainly to look at. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's House in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Patrick Beverley. Marcus Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. So the Rockets win the tip. Leonard against Harden. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
George against Westbrook. And George, here we go. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
And it's sent back by George. Outside Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Paul George with the steal. One-on-one here. Out to Morris. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a pass available there for Paul George, but he spots that small crease, he fires the ball through it, and he gets it to his open man.
Here is House. Outside Covington. Here is House. Defended by Beverley. And here we go. Fast break. Beverley's got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The versatility of Paul George as he's matured and put some more weight on his frame through the years. He's an exceptional two-way player with outstanding length and a tremendous scoring ability.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from George. And both free throws good for Paul George.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Tucker. But they get it back. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverley. Six to shoot. Covington kicks it to Tucker. Paul George with the steal. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
I love how active Paul George is right now. He's sharing the ball. He's involving his teammates and stepping into this nice, comfortable leadership role here tonight.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. from Tucker. Beverly with the ball. It's Morris atop the key. In the corner, George with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Westbrook. To the inside. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Russell Westbrook third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Bringing a strong work ethic defensively. Morris grinding on the shooter there.
Clippers leading by 7. And here's Beverly. Kicks it to Morris. Beverly looking around. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. The pass to Westbrook. Rocket 6. Houston needs to get a shot from deep. Harden hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 5.
And defensively, you gotta respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
Now here's Beverly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, the wingspan and the timing that Kawhi Leonard has is really remarkable. He utilizes those strengths to dominate both ends of an NBA floor.
And so he hits both. Rockets trail by 8. Outside Westbrook. Over to the wing. Here is House. Defended by Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Zubac. George looking over the floor. Pass to Morris. And here is Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 7 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5 over Leonard. Harden, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And Morris throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Westbrook going up against anybody now. I don't think right now he's seeing any defense, Kevin.
Clippers leading by 11. Pass to Zubac. Now here is George. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Rockets trail by 13. Harden outside. And the rejection by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Passes it to House. To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rockets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That's good from Tucker. Clippers leading by 10. Here's George. He's got 9. The pass to Beverly. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by George.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Westbrook. Now here's Tucker. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Houston moving the ball around. And a deep 3 from Harden. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 13-point lead. George, that's a 2-pointer. The Clippers keep it alive. Here's Zubac. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And here's Covington from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. To the middle. It's tipped. Covington with the steal. Knocked away. Westbrook against Beverly. Unloads. House, the pass to Covington. 5 on the clock. Westbrook with it. Ring shot on the way. Covington's shot is off. Down low, Beverly. Morris trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Beverly's got 5 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Andrew Shamet comes in for Leonard. Williams, he's checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. The Rockets also changing it up. Tyson Chandler is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon comes in for Danuel House. And it's Rivers in for James Harden. Kicks it out to Covington. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook draws so much attention, so takes advantage there, finds a teammate.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Jackson. Outside Williams. That 3 off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
Here's Williams after Eric Gordon's bucket. Here's Harrell. Again, Los Angeles.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Jackson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. And that one falls for Westbrook.
Well, on top of everything else that you get from Russell Westbrook, you get some good foul shooting. Important trait for any point guard and great scorer in the league. Find your way to the line.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Shamet from outside off the mark. Rockets trail by 11. Inside, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Jackson kicks to Williams. Here's Harrell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Harrell's got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. That's on Reggie Jackson. The Rockets shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. And McLemore, he's checked in for Jeff Green. Free throw no good for Westbrook. Los Angeles leading by 9. Shamet kicks to Harrell. Leonard the pass to Williams. Now Leonard. Back to Harrell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And yes, it's good. And it's 9 points for Leonard.
What an advantage it is to have someone like Leonard. Everyone knows the shot clock is running down, but they also know that he'll get up a good shot either way.
Now here's Gordon. They D that time from Harrell.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
And he recovers it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now Westbrook. He's got 7. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Paul George, he's checked in for Williams. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Leonard, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the defender was slow reacting, didn't fully account for Kawhi's quickness. Slow played him and gets to the free throw line.
For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Houston making a switch. Harden's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gordon for three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers leading by 12. He kicks it to Jackson. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Harden inside the three-point line. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. Now a chance to hear shooting guard Eric Gordon talk about their key to winning.
It's all about not making mistakes, getting rebounds, and getting good stops to really push the pace up. And I think when we do that, we always are at our best.
And Greg, nowadays, it's all about pushing the pace.
And it's an offensive-oriented league now. When you execute and really look to attack, it puts the opposition on their heels.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Ben McLemore. Austin Rivers is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Gordon in at the three slot.
He scores in so many different ways, but most of them have to do with attack mode and aggressiveness.
Stolen by Gordon. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Count it.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
Clippers leading by 12. Tipped away. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. A finish. And finished off by Westbrook.
Like rocket fuel there. So explosive. Westbrook's a one-man wrecking crew.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Lou Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kawhi Leonard on top, James Harden third.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Gordon against Jackson. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the middle, here's Leonard. Harrell trying to free himself up. Tries again, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Harrell. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Gordon. Pass to McLemore. Williams against Rivers. Here's Westbrook, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on George.
Yeah, you could see the defense break down, but credit the aggressive play of Westbrook for making that happen.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Jackson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks to George. Outside Leonard. Right through the D for the layup. And the Clippers lead by 13.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Westbrook passes to Rivers. And stolen by Williams. The dish to Harrell. Outside Jackson. And here's George. 9 points in the game so far. Leonard, that's for 2. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Westbrook against Jackson. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Gordon for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Williams for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Houston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Feeds to McLemore. Williams against Rivers. Left side Westbrook. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 17.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Bounce pass Gordon. That's tipped. And McLemore kicks to Westbrook. And it's sent back by Leonard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. Clippers leading by 10. Here's George. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Westbrook. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Inside, there's McLemore. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Green taking his time here. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Clippers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Reggie Jackson. Harrell down low. Guarded by Tucker. 6 to shoot. Beverly for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Houston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Harden the pass to McLemore. Got a hand on it.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
And George kicks to Harrell. Now here's Green. Pass to George from downtown. The shot that time not on target. And Houston the other way now. Gordon against Beverly. Outside Gordon. Harden outside. Westbrook passes to McLemore. Houston moving the ball around. And a deep three from Harden. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Timeout called the Rockets. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for JaMychal Green. And a switch here also for Houston. Covington's checked in. Outside Westbrook. And there's the feed to Covington. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Covington's got 5 points so far.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. 8-point game. Leonard on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Leonard hits them both. Rockets trail by 10. Now Westbrook. He's got 15. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rockets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And that one misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
They get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal, and it's the Rockets on the break from 12 feet out. And it's sent back by Leonard. Outside, George. And there's the pass to Shamet. Leonard looking over the floor. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Yeah, still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
And Westbrook, here we go. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
More power of Westbrook shown there. Not many guys can finish through contact like that.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And Westbrook, here we go. Misses it from 7 feet out.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Outside Gordon. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, George. Three-pointer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, Paul George is tall, as he's got that length, but he also has a high release point, so that helps him get a few more shots off without the contest bothering him.
Now here's Harden. He has 5. The Rockets again can't hit.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
Outside Westbrook. Over George. And it's sent back by George.
You can't toss up the weak stuff around Paul George. He sees it coming and uses his reach to get to it. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here is Harden. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Stolen by Westbrook. For 3, Gordon. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Now here's Beverly. He has 7. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Clippers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 14. Pass to Tucker. Outside Gordon. Houston moving the ball around. He kicks it to Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Clippers leading by 11. Here's Leonard. Harrell trying to free himself up. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Harden against Leonard. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden with it. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Well, for the Clippers, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
Well, we all appreciate the toughness of Kawhi Leonard. Nothing phases him mentally. Wears you down physically, always focused, always competing. Terrific first half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubats in at center.
Paul George right now one step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake. You know that one, Kev, the pump fake.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets trail by 15. Left side, Westbrook. The teardrop falls in. Westbrook's got 19 points.
It's just amazing. They stop Westbrook short of getting to the rim, which is a victory in and of itself. But then Russell knocks down the floater.
Now, here is Morris. Rocket 6. Back to Beverly. Over House. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Rockets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Harden kicks to Westbrook. To the inside. House. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Leonard. He's got 27. Here's Beverly. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Beverly's got 9.
Good awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Leonard against Harden. He dishes it to Covington. And Tucker kicks to House. Houston moving it around. Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Morris. Leonard against Harden. He gets it in there. Leonard's got 29 in the game.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
Now here's Westbrook. 19 points in the game. Ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to House. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Tucker, defended by George.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Covington with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. He feeds it to Tucker. Harden outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on George. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Reshot.
No good on the free throw.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The pass to Morris. Here's George. Over Westbrook. And there's Paul George on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 13-point game. Pass to House. Here's Tucker. Defended by Beverly. Westbrook dishes to Tucker. House, the pass to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. And that one's good. Beverly's got 11.
And Beverly has strength to go along with a tremendous amount of quickness and a nice job on the break that time.
Here's Harden. The Rockets with another miss. Clippers leading by 15. And here's Beverly. He's got 11. Leonard kicks to George. Leonard inside, defended by Covington. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 31 points. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, House connects from 3-point range.
Well, all eyes on Westbrook defensively. It helps to make this play work as he delivers on time and on target.
Now, here's George. He's got 18. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Westbrook double team. It's Covington on the wing. Kicks it to House. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Tucker. 9 points in the game so far. Poked away. It's stolen by Morris. Now here's Beverly. Leonard inside. Guarded by Harden. That one goes. Count it. 33 points for Kawhi Leonard.
You got to do your best to root and push and shove Kawhi Leonard outside of the paint. He's just too strong and too skilled on the inside, and then he starts to get comfortable.
Now Westbrook. He's got 19. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. Offline with his 3. Clippers leading by 16. Beverly with the ball. He's got 11. Stolen by Tucker. George against Westbrook. Feeds it to Covington. On the wing, Harden. Covered by Morris. Here's Westbrook.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Westbrook.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Passes to Zubac. Back to George. And here is Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Beverly. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Rockets trailed by 14. So here's Westbrook. He's got 21. Covington wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Covington's got 8.
Have to guard Covington at all times from outside the arc. He is lethal from deep.
Here's Leonard. Morris trying to free himself up. Leonard, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
For Houston, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Now the pass to Zubac. Dishes to Leonard. George against Westbrook. Pocket 6. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Paul George with the steal. Here's Beverly. Westbrook with the block.
There is no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Landry Shamit's checked in for the Clippers. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Clippers now. To the wing right side. Westbrook against Beverly. And again, no good by the Clippers. Rockets trail by 10. Shamet with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Goes up off the inbound. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from James Harden.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
Leonard against Harden. Leonard inside, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
It's trailed by 12. Westbrook double team. To the middle, here's Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Tucker. For the Clippers, Green, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Williams comes in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And then for Houston, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Robert Covington. McLemore has come in for James Harden. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Softly drops in the floater. And the Clippers lead by 12.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Jackson against Rivers, and the shot is good. Rivers has got his first 2 points.
Rivers plays with a chip on his shoulder, and that time driving right through contact.
Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Tucker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gordon inside, working on Williams, and he trims the lead to single digits. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Williams. Down low, here's Green. Chandler with the block.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler, redirecting that one.
Green is checked in for Houston. Russell Westbrook comes in for Ben McLemore. A free throw off from Harrell. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. Back to Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 23.
Well, Westbrook is at his best when he's attacking the defense. And in a 48-minute game, Kevin, he'll do it for about 48 minutes.
Chandler with the defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Inside, and the dunk by Chandler.
Tyson Chandler getting up. Isn't he tall enough? Wow.
Clippers leading by 6. Outside Jackson, and Harrell shoots it in.
Oh, and the lead
gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Westbrook. 23 points in the game, and it's Green with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Rivers. Williams passes to Harrell. And here's Jackson. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
Now Rivers. Over Jackson. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And now we take a look back to Mike D'Antoni talking to his team from the huddle.
Come on, guys. Come on. Play our game. Play our game. Get into them. Play our game. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. We got to settle down.
You can tell he doesn't think his team is playing like themselves.
And they aren't. They just seem a step slow at this point, and Coach D'Antoni is just trying to energize them.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Houston, E.J. Tucker is out there with Green. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Harden. And it's Rivers in at the two-guard spot. And it's Gordon missing.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Shamet, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Now here's Green. Rivers with it. Just 5 to shoot. Or the 3.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Beverly wide open. No good on the 3.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Harden scanning the floor. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Harden hits them both. And here's Beverly. He kicks to George. Leonard against Harden. Leonard dishes to Beverly. Good on the shot. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Yeah, kind of tough on the defense when you let Beverly beat you on the inside. That can get his confidence going from the outside. So damage from the paint that time.
And the basket by Gordon.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in. on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here is George. Here's Leonard. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's up a 3. Rivers can't get it to go. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Harrell, the pass to Beverly. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Harrell trying to free himself up. Leonard, no luck. Rockets trail by 8. Harden kicks to Rivers. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Beverly. Pass to George. Outside Leonard. To the inside. And that one's good. Beverly. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Leonard. That one doesn't go. So Houston will take it the other way. Fires the 3. Another miss by Houston. Clippers leading by 7. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Rivers. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the problem defensively after Rivers gets a step is nobody sliding over in time to slow him down.
And the Clippers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris has checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Green, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And Jeff Green drops them both. Clippers leading by 3. George dishes to Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Gordon. The Rockets with another miss.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Morris, no good. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Rivers. Harden outside. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Now here's Harden. Rivers passes to Harden. And here's Tucker. He's covered by Leonard. Just 3 to shoot. Elbow shot. They get it back. Up top, Tucker. Pass to Rivers. Gordon kicks to Rivers. Houston moving it around. Passes it to Gordon. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeff Green picks one up.
Paul George put his defender in the blender right there. Tough for him to guard that kind of possession.
And the first one at the line is good. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Robert Covington's checked in for the Rockets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rivers. And George drops them both. Now here's Westbrook. A nice shot by Tucker. Clippers leading by 7. Now Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Covington. Back to Harden. Left side Gordon. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Westbrook. Paul George making his last shot. Westbrook dishes to Covington. Count that one.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. The feed to Jackson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And Reggie Jackson, the former 24th pick by the Thunder, wasn't content to back up Westbrook. He basically forced his way out in search of a larger role.
Gordon with no one around, and it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 10. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Westbrook passes to Tucker. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. George, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by Tucker.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now George. James Harden missing on the three. There's Gordon. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
When Eric Gordon's pulling up like that and hitting those shots, got to be a big concern for the opposing coach.
Here's George. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Throw good, Paul George. Rockets trail by 10. Westbrook with it. To the paint. And Covington with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. 14 points for Robert Covington.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Lob pass to George. No good that time.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Westbrook kicks to Covington. In the corner, it's Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Leonard with the steal. Covington against George. Oh, yes, the turnaround. George has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Leonard with the steal. All alone. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Here's Harden. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Harrell. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 13.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. There's the pass to Harrell. It's over Tucker, and he can't bank that one in. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. To the middle. Harden's shot is off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Jackson. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Feeds to Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Russell getting to the rim, one of my favorite things to watch the entire season.
Pass to Harrell. Outside Leonard. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 46 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.